Welcome to the AC Unit Lifestyle Podcast with Avion and Carly. Tune in every other Friday to get all your lifestyle needs.
How's it going, guys, and welcome back to the AC Unit. I'm your host, Avion.
And I'm Carly.
And today, it's about that time. Two baristas getting ready to talk about some Starbucks lore, drama, whatever you want to call it.
Cheers! The motherfucking tea.
People come in and they ordered an iced drink, and then you get to them, or vice versa in this instance, and it's a hot drink, and you stay watching. And when they watch you make it, they're like, you get ready to finish, you give it to them.
Oh, I ordered ice. Oh, I ordered hot. The ticket
It says the exact opposite. I don't know what kind of matrix we're living in, but I don't know. That really pees me off. Like that's the biggest thing.
Yeah, that's like, that one like literally could ruin shift for me. And it's not my fault. It's the person who took the order's fault.
But then sometimes the people who come up there are not all the way in it. They might have headphones on, which is another big thing that I do not like. Like, they're not in it when they're saying the order. I'm like, you come here a lot. You should probably know what you order by now.
Yeah.
So I just think it's a little crazy. That's a big pet peeve of mine. And I think you're right, though. It's kind of...
I appreciate the people that that happens to, you know, they wanted it ice and it's hot and they don't say anything to me or be like, I wanted this hot or I wanted this ice. They just like go over to their friends and be like, well, like I ordered it iced, but like I'll drink it.
Yeah, and I feel like if I hear them say that, I got to go out of my way. I got to be like, listen, you can come here. I will remake your drink for you because it's like, I mean, we're supposed to remake drinks. If it's messed up, we got to keep remaking it until they like it. That is policy. You know, this isn't getting aired to everybody, so not many people are going to know about that policy. You can also come in and get free refills on Pike Place, but
Another thing that I don't like is so it was supposed to be ice. It's always supposed to be ice. And then I give it to him hot. And then I'm not allowed to take it back. So I'm like, you can keep it or give it to someone.
Yeah.
And instead of keeping it or giving it to someone a free drink, they leave it on the counter.
That's a big thing. Or they toss it in our trash can without pouring.
Yeah.
At that point, I'll pour it out because that's crazy.
You like
can't
say
just pour a whole drink in the trash can. And then half the time it's always me taking out the trash and shit. The stuff busts everywhere. Hey yo. And then and then when it does that, then I have to clean it up, and I'm like, fuck, this is annoying. I do not like to do that.
Tell me if you don't want it.
Oh, honestly.
I will drink it.
Yeah. As long as you take a sip
I will
out
drink
of
it. Ryan will definitely drink it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
Will take a sip of that.
Will is going to drink it.
Will will be like, oh, this was good. I don't know. They're tweaking. Which, hey, shout out, bro. He was supposed to be here today, but,
yeah.
You know, things
that happened yesterday. Someone ordered 12 pumps of vanilla.
See, that's crazy. I always think when people put that's a misprint, but there's people out there who's getting 12 diabetes pumps of vanilla. I'm a big guy, so I can say that's crazy.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm putting, the max I'm putting for an actual sweetener is like 5.
6 if it's venti.
Yeah. But like I like to cut back on it too because I had the sugar free. Fuck, I might put like 12 of those motherfuckers.
Okay, I have an opinion about our sugar free vanilla. I think it tastes like alcohol.
Boy, is this alcohol? Acting like a kid is alcohol.
Phone calls,
on the phone.
Bro, don't piss me off, bro. Like,
and then I talk and they're like mad at me. You came in the line.
And the funny thing is that you have so much ample time because there's always a line at Starbucks to tell, hey,
I'll be right back. Don't worry. Give me 2 seconds so I can order this damn drink I'm about to pay $7 for. No,
you want us to listen to you speaking it. We got to be a mind
Exactly.
readers. And then when we get it wrong, then either you take the wrong drink or we have to remake the drink, which is wasting time, resources, and my nerves. My nerves are blown.
Like, it's at least a 3-minute walk from anywhere to get to our Starbucks.
Exactly.
You should have been thinking about your iced vanilla latte with 3 pumps of caramel, 3 pumps of white mocha, caramel drizzle, and cold foam, okay?
Crazy.
You should have known that you wanted that.
Like the day of. I'm not saying that people should, like, if they want to try new things, that's real, but at least be considerate. Like, just don't.
But no, the
like
headphones.
last second?
The headphones is bad.
No,
because
headphones is crazy.
Can I get them? And I'm like, excuse me, can I get them?
It's always the people with the
and then
soft-spoken
they'll like
voice
take them off and they'll be
anyway.
like,
I wanted of this. And I'm like, okay, well,
well, you could have said that the first time.
Crazy. Hey, life on register, man. They alternate a lot of people, but you know.
Yeah, that's why I didn't do register for like the first semester.
They didn't want to put anybody on register first year, and that's obvious because freshman year Avion would have tweaked. Another thing I don't like is I gotta say, not to be like an anti-romantical type of guy, because you know I'm all for romance. Shout out my lady out there. Shout out Cooper. You know, goats. But all that kissing, smooching, hugging, doing all that crazy, weird, kooky stuff. I'm not, listen, you're in a public area and you kiss your girl. Hey, that's so cool, bro. You hug her, so cool. I love PDA at that extent. But if you grabbing on ass, straight up grabbing her booty, grabbing on some tatas, or any kind of other regions that don't need to be grabbed in public, you gotta get the fuck out. I don't want to see you. I don't want to see
yeah,
you. Do you want to see it?
There's a specific couple in mind when I think of this.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about too. Freaky.
Okay,
freaky.
but if they're not, they do it in the line, like they're making out and doing all this stuff in the line. But then if they leave, which half the time they'll leave, if they leave, they'll go to the window right outside because it's like a mirrored window so they can't see in, but we could see out. And they'll just do crazy stuff in front of this window. And I'm like, you think that we can't see you? You were just inside.
Because there are people that be flirting, bro. Like, I'm not saying like I'm not. I don't get flirted with, but a lot of our women, they work on register.
Do you know where I might be able to find the nearest Huz? Or perhaps some fine shits?
Yeah, they get hit on all the time, and it's about the kookiest individuals, bro. Yeah. Shout out to all of them out there, but Lord have mercy, I've had some
shoot your
crazy.
Shot.
Shoot your shot, honestly. Oh, okay.
But you don't know me. I'm being nice because I have to be.
Well, listen, I feel like I'm just a nice guy. I don't know about her. You know, hot and cold. Wait.
People who run up like huffing and puffing and beg for waters.
Bro, that happens all the time when there's like the events later that day, and it's always like 50,000 people. And you know, at the real Starbucks location, there's that thing where you implement it, where you have to buy something to get free water. We're not trying to implement that because we're trying to be progressive. We're trying to be different because we're cool. We're cool like that. But some of these guys gonna make us do it, because if there's like a sorority or fraternity event, and I'm telling you, 50 people will come in there for a cup of water. First off, no ice is getting put in it, dog. We're running out of ice. That sounds crazy for us to say, but there's barely any ice, and we can't restock it because, like, why restock it for the morning? You know, at least they don't. They be ice bins half full when I get there in the morning. That's another story.
Another thing that is like my biggest is the people who see that there is 20 people waiting and a line to the door.
Oh, I know what you're
and they come up to the hot bar and they say,
"Do you have an order for Jessica? Is that my drink? Are you working on an order for Jessica? Because I have Costin in 5 minutes and I need to go to Costin. Do you have an order for Jessica?" And I'm like,
I'm working on it. Or they'll get their drink and then they'll go, I ordered egg bites with that? Yeah. I'm not in control of the egg bites. See, does it look like I'm making egg bites currently?
Yeah, see, Will had a thing with that too just today, bro. He's like, bro, I'll just go ahead and give out some egg bites because it's not worth the hassle trying to argue if there was ring up or not. I'm over at a whole different bar. I give you one half of your drink. There's no oven where I'm at. Another thing that I cannot stand are the damn Karens. There's some Carls out there too. There's some people.
Some Kevins.
Some Kevins, bro. Like, come on. Like, the coffee is not serious. You get the same stuff every day. And I'm like, bro, y'all really got to catch a whole attitude and get so mad. You had a personal experience with Karen.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Recently.
Yeah, this week, actually. So, this older lady walks up and she's like, she walks up to the bar where you pick up the orders and she's like,
"Where do you order at?"
And I'm like, "Oh, ma'am, you order down there," like at point to the register. She's like,
"Well, you really need a sign." I was like,
"Okay, this is gonna be a really negative interaction." So everyone's busy, so I go over to the register, and I ask this lady what she wants, and she goes,
"Well, I saw on your website that there is a strawberry puree lemonade, and that's what I want." So
a lot of people,
very niche, like no
I know.
That,
well, a lot of people when they say that kind of stuff, they're talking about the strawberry acai.
Yeah,
so I just think older lady doesn't know what she's talking about. That's what she wants. So obviously, I ring that in. She wants the tall. I ask how she's paying, thinking she's paying with card because most older people are paying with card or the Starbucks app. She's paying with a gift card. Doesn't pull out a gift card, doesn't pull out her phone, pulls out a piece of paper with a gift card on it. scan it, whatever. No one's at the cold bar to make drink. So, of course, I go make the drink. The second I make the drink and turn around, she's yelling at me.
That is not what I wanted. I wanted the strawberry puree lemonade.
So I say nothing. I turn to Avion and I say, can you please make a strawberry puree lemonade?
Avion zooted. I'm not on anything. I be out of it when I'm there sometimes. So I say, huh? What are you talking about?
So then the lady goes,
No, I don't want a remade. I want a refund on my gift card right now. I'm like,
so I'm crying in the corner, and everyone's like, "Hey, I could like remake it, like it's fine or whatever."
I was about to offer like a sandwich or something because it's easier just to do that than a refund that.
Yeah.
And tell her where she got the refund money from.
Yeah, so then she goes to the register. We can't refund gift cards. She goes, "Okay, give it to me in cash. We don't have cash." So our manager had to take $7 out of the tip jar and hand it to this lady. All right, you know what time it is. It's your favorite time.
Yo.
What's in your cup? Avion, what's in your cup today?
I got a little, well, I already drank a good bit of it, but I got the cortada, brown sugar cortada. It was something slight. The velvety milk with the ristretto shots and the brown sugar with the oat milk. Wow. You got to come to Starbucks later today and get it, y'all.
Me when I lie.
Yeah. I just need the caffeine.
Today, I got a cinnamon dulce latte.
Ooh, it has your name on it too. No whip.
No whip. I didn't want to feel the whip.
I feel that.
Sometimes the taste of the whip smells like my apron now, and it's just bad memories.
See, and that's because you do be making the whips though, huh? One time I made the caramel, and that was tedious, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of.
But yeah, this is one of my favorites. It's one of the hidden gems of Starbucks. The cinnamon
You
dulce
and
latte.
Alyssa with that goddamn.
It is the best. No
dulce
one knows it
latte.
exists. No one orders it. It's so good.
There's a reason I know it smells worse than it tastes. It tastes
good.
I don't know. The smell is not good, but the taste is really decent, especially with some white mocha. You know what I'm talking about.
And that's it for what's in your cup. Liar.
So, Carly, we talked a lot about your grievances and how much you don't like. You know, this job is pretty good. I feel like there's a few things that I love about it, and I think it's time to talk about the good. You know, got to counteract that bad.
Yeah.
So, what's one thing? Well, we probably named multiple. What's one thing right now that you could think of that you love about working at Starbucks on campus?
Jalapeno chicken pocket.
It's a godsend. It's so good. What were you doing before it? Crying. Yeah.
Waiting for the jalapeno chicken pocket and suffering with the falafel pocket.
Oh, no, not too much on my falafel, brother. It was pretty good. It was like the precursor. It's like when you get the firstborn and then the secondborn, and then the chicken pocket is probably the last one. It was like the
only
golden
problem
child.
is it's not as good without the green sauce.
We barely even have the green sauce.
We don't have the green sauce.
Yeah. Another thing I gotta say I really do love, and it call me corny, call me cliche or whatever, but I really do love all the people, including you, Carly. You know, go to coworker gang. You got a little bobo in your hand, man. You good? You cut yourself? Working on others?
No, I got it on the ticket printer.
The ticket printer?
Yeah, the receipt printer.
You serious?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yes, the coworkers.
Yes,
so we love them.
I can't rank them, but I love them.
I could rank.
I bet you could. Hey,
guys, I couldn't rank y'all.
Top five.
But yeah, that's one of the best parts. Also, one of the sad parts about like working at a campus Starbucks is like everybody leaves.
Everybody do leave. This is my last semester. Oh no,
Everyone's
next
leaving us this
is the last
semester.
semester. Yeah, everyone is going. Shout out to Rory. Shout out to Daphne. Shout out to Will. Shout out to Jasmine.
Jasmine's leaving? Yeah.
Oh, breaking news. Jasmine is leaving. I don't know if you know who Jasmine is. I don't even know who she is, but she's one of our coworkers. She's leaving. Release me!
I like the people who are genuinely nice when they come in.
Hell
And
yeah, I'm talking about you.
Yes, you.
Yep, you,
Dr.
whoever's
Burns.
watching this. Yep, that guy right there, the guy. It makes your day. Like, you're already trying to be happy, and so reciprocating the happiness, it's just so much happiness, and then I just implode actually of happiness.
Dude.
Bro, like, I was looking at you from across the table. Zoom in on that,
I
Avion.
just
Zoom in on that.
realized this whole time that I left my sweatshirt on and I have a green shirt underneath and
No, we were supposed to match today.
match.
Bro, okay. I don't. Can y'all see that? I might have to.
Green.
It's green enough. Oh, okay.
One eternity later.
We're not putting any of this in.
Yeah, this is definitely getting cut, y'all.
Me when I lie.
Yeah. Nevertheless, I want to thank y'all today for the 4th podcast episode. We talked a little bit about Starbucks, a little bit about, I can't say we talked too much about our life, but Starbucks is our life. We work there like
Starbucks is our life.
We're about to work there all summer. Get ready to see this nice face again.
But what the hell, boy?
Thank y'all so much for sticking with us for these 4 episodes. Been blessed to have y'all. And that's a wrap. I'm Avion.
I'm Carly.
That was the AC unit. Peace, y'all.
Yo, Avion. Carly. Let's turn the AC down.